Hey guys, welcome back to Bows Fan TD. And today we're doing the match preview for tomorrow's game against Shamrock Rovers in the second round of the FAI Cup. Yeah, look, it's a season defining game. Let's be honest. Yeah, it's huge. It's huge. Lose and the season's more than likely over. Win and we can still have a bit of hope. But yeah, look, derby games in the cup as well. It's always going to be very difficult, very tight. Um, Rovers probably not having the season that they wanted this season. They'll probably look at this, as their only chance of silverware. Really, they're a good bit behind Derry and Shells in that race for the title. They're fourth on the table. Um, yeah, they're still in Europe, of course, and they got that win against the Icelandic team in the Champions League, and look, that they'll be looking at that as well. They'll be wanting to get far in Europe, but I suppose the FAI Cup is probably their only chance of silverware this season. And of course, we're the same. We're stuck in a bit of a rut at the moment, and we're looking for something to cling on. But we're looking for a bit of positivity, and the cup could offer us that. And yeah, look, I'm expecting a difficult game. I'm expecting a very scrappy game, a tight game. Cup game, derby game. All it's a bit cliche to say it, but they're going to be very, very scrappy games. But hopefully the players can, deliver, come out on top, give us something to, shout about, deliver a bit of positivity. I think that's all we're looking for at the moment. Looking at the last few games, it's 1 win in 11, I believe, and it's just not good enough. It feels like ages since we last won. Back in May. It's we're in late July nearly now, and it's just not good enough. And we need to start getting a bit of positivity going, get the buzz back amongst the fans and in the stands, and get the fans back on side because it's been too long now, and it's just been far too doom and gloom at the moment, and we just need something to give us a bit of a lift, and hopefully we can get the win here tomorrow, and that can give us that bit of a lift that we need. But look, I'll get into the predicted team now anyway, and I think it'll be Casper in goal. Yeah, no one else going in goal really. Right back, I'm gonna go with Liam Smith. I'm gonna give him a star here. Look, he's not been here long. I suppose he's done a full week of training now. And look, Miller has probably been a little bit wasted at right back. I think he's done okay there, but you want to have a natural right back there. And I think Smith will come in. And look, he's experienced. So he won't, this won't phase me, coming in for a big game. I think he'll be okay. So I'm going to go with Liam Smith at right back. Two centre halves. Not sure whether Carroll is fit or not. So I think with that in mind, I'll probably go with Lee Cavanagh and Kane Byrne. Big game for Cavanagh if he is to come in and make his full day, full start. Obviously, he came on against Sligo, but make his first start against Rovers in a cup game. It won't be a big step for him. A big throw him in straight away. But look, I think we look at the options that we have there. Flores was poor there last week. Carroll, we don't know if he's fit or not. We got Keita and Mills there, but I think Kavanagh, I think he will become a good player for us. So I'm going to go with him as centre half alongside Kane Byrne, who's doing quite pretty well at the moment. Left back Paddy Kirk, moving into midfield. I suppose some people might be shouting for the void to start. Look, I don't know how long he's only been in the door a couple of days now. He's probably only trained a couple of days, and I don't know if I throw him in. I probably have him on the bench. I think I'd probably go with a midfield of Clark, McDonald, and Tierney. I think we need to have a bit of balance in there as well. I don't know if a midfield of Devoy, Clark, and Tierney is the best idea. It's a little bit too attacking for my liking. So I think we need to have that bit of balance in there. I think McDonald can offer that bit of hard work and aggression, I suppose. Although he hasn't been great lately, I think you want to have that balance in there. Clark can drive for the ball. We all know that, and Tierney can do what he does best, and make those runs into the box to get on the end of the ball. So yeah, I think that's what the midfield will look like. Wingers. I think we Rooney on the left, Danny Grant on the right. Akintunde, I think he might start up front, but I would go with Alex Grave if I had the choice. Yeah, again, like I said, with Kavanagh, it probably is a bit of a baptism of fire for him if he was to, be handed a start, his first full start against Rovers in the Cup. But I think, given the game, how physical it could get, I think Akintunde might just start up front instead of Grave. Look, I would go with Grave personally. I just think he can offer us that, bit something different up front. But I think just given how physical the game might get, I think he might go with Akintunde just to match Rover centre halves. he might have a better chance going up against someone like a League Race or a Josh Honahan or something like players like that. So yeah, look, I think it will be Akintunde up front, but I would go with Grave just to give us that something different, give us that bit more quality up front. But I do think Akintunde will start, but I will go with Grave personally. Look, in these sort of games, you just ask for a bit of fight from the players and a bit of effort, and hope we can get that. Look, I'm sure the players know our frustrations at the moment. I'm sure some of them share them as well. Look, it's we're 18 days to a transfer window now. We brought in a lot of players. The squad's developing, it's building. And look, I think if we could win this game, it'd be a huge step towards hopefully something more positive going into the latter stages of the season. You know, winning Dublin derbies, it's something that we haven't done much lately, and it's something that we have to improve on because we were so great at doing that in the last in the last few years. But over the last sort of maybe 3 4 years, we've fell off a little bit in these sort of games. We've kind of got in our shells a little bit, and not attacked them in the way that we did. But I think in a cup game at home, where I expect that the atmosphere to be rocking. Hopefully we can get Daily Mount rocking from the start of the game, even before the game, during the warm up. Hopefully we can get that atmosphere going and set the tone for the rest of the game because the players the players will need us. We need to be at full voice in these sort of games. It's massive. It's massive for our season. Lewis, and it's probably curtains for the 2024 season. As sad as that is, it's the truth really. We find ourselves in a situation where the only real chance of salvage from this season is from the cup. And look, we need to give our full focus now on Friday, and just come out the traps quickly, get on the front foot quickly, start to create chances, give the fans a bit of hope, give them a reason to shout and a reason to sing, and look, that's what we want. In terms of prediction, look, I think our luck has to change eventually. It's just been very, very doom and gloom at the moment. And I just think our luck has to change eventually. I think this could go to extra time, actually. I can see it being 0-0 going into extra time, and I do think we might just nick it 1-0 in extra time. Look, people might look at me now and think, yeah, you're mad, but look, I just think our luck has to change eventually. I really do. It's just been very negative at the moment, and I think if we could get the win here now, tomorrow, it would really, really change the mood around the place. That's all it takes. Just that one win, that bit of effort, that bit of fight, and just that one result to change things. And I just hope that Friday will be the turning point in our season, and that we can salvage something from this season, and just be a little bit more hopeful about things at the moment. So yeah, I'm going to be bold. I'm going to be very, very, very bold and say that we get a 1-0 win in extra time. But I don't know how it'll come. I don't know. I don't care how it comes. Just as long as we get the win, get into the next round, and just start feeling a little bit more positive about this club at the moment, about the team, and just about everything really. So yeah, look, ball prediction, 1-0 win in extra time. Look, let us know what you think in the comments. How are you feeling ahead of the game? Nervous, excited? I'm probably a bit of both, really. But look, I'm just hopeful that the players will turn up and that we'll get a big result and that we can, turn the season around from there. So yeah, let us know your thoughts in the comments. Like, subscribe, share, all that, and I'll see you for the reaction the day after. Bye bye.